The next thing is Ryan has 3 red marbles, 15 blue marbles and 12 green marbles. Find the ratio of the number of the red marbles to the number of the blue marbles to the number of the green marbles. Again, be very careful. The thing which is coming first should be written first. The second will be written second and the third will be written third. So look now. Find the ratio of the number of the red. So red will be first to the number of the blues. Blues will be second to the number of the greens. Greens will be the third one. Okay, look now. Now we are going to write the numbers from the question. 3 are red, so 3 will be placed in the with red. 15 blue, so 15 blue, and 12 green. So here are 12. And so this is the ratio, but not in simplest form. The final thing will be simple the question, cancel the values as maximum as possible. So simple the question as maximum as possible. So all these 3 values are coming in the table of 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15, and 3 fours are 12. So 1 ratio 5 ratio 4. So it is written as 1 to 5 to 4. So this is the answer. Another question is here. Write the ratio 12 to 8 to 20 in its simplest form. So simplest form is the requirement. The only thing is first you have to look in which table all 3 values are coming. So then cancel the values into the same table. So 4 is the table in which all 3 values are coming. So look, 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, and 4 5s are 20. So at this stage, if you look, there is no table in which all 3 values are coming. So this is the most simplest form of this question. Here is another question. Fill in the missing numbers in each of the equivalent ratios. So equivalent ratio is given. So first value in both ratios are given. One ratio is given on the left side, one is on the right side, and the first number of the both ratios are given, that is 1 and 8. So we will look the pattern. In which pattern the first value is going to the first one. So 1 will be multiplied by 8 to be equal to 8. So it means 1 multiplied by 8. So the rest of the values will also be multiplied by 8. So 5 8s are 40. And 7 8s are 56. So 40 and 56 will come here. Look here now. In the B part, the middle value is given. So again we will pick the pattern in which the value is given going to the other ratio. So 9 3s are 27. So the rest of the values will also be multiplied by 3. So 2 3s are 6. And 3 3s are 9. So here will come 6 and here will 9. So look now. In C part, equivalent ratios, the third value is given. So from third to third, we have to pick the pattern. So 30 divided by 6 is the pattern. So if this value is going to be divided by 6 to get the third value of the second ratio, so we have to divide the rest of the values with the 6 as well. So 6 7s are 42. Here will come 7, and 6 9s are 54, and here will come 9. So 7 and 9 are the answer. So this is the last question which is coming. This is somewhat tough question. So remember students, whole number is not the only case. So in A, B, C and in A, B and C part, we are multiplying and dividing by the by the whole number. But sometimes fraction may also come. So look now. In B part, first values of both ratios are given. So 10 is given and 6 is given. So we have to pick the pattern how 10 is going to 6. So look now. First we have to divide the 10 with 5. So 5 2s are 10 and then we will multiply it by 2. So it means 2 by 5 is the fraction with which it will be multiplied to get 6. Look now, again, 10 divided by 5, answer will be 2. Then multiply by 3. So 2 3s are 6. So this is the pattern. So 2 divided by 5. Again, same pattern will be followed. So divide by 5 will give us 5. Multiplied by 3 will give us 15. So here will come 15. Divided by 5, 8. Multiplied by 3, 24. So this will be the answer. So 3 divided by 5 was the pattern, because 10 divided by 5 will be 2, multiplied by 3 will give us 6. So this kind of question can also come into the paper. Here is the statement of another question. Andy, Bobby and Charlie shared $100. Andy received $20. Bobby received $45 and Charlie received the rest. Okay, if Andy is getting 20, Bob is getting 45, so in total of 65. So rest will be 100 minus 65, 65 will be 35. So it means Charlie will get $35. Okay, now the question is, find the ratio of the Andy's share to Bobby's share to Charlie's share of the money. I'm telling you again and again, you have to be very careful about the wording of the question. The value which is coming first should be written first. The value which is coming later should be written later. So look now, Andy's share. So we will write Andy first, to Bobby. So this is Bobby, to Charlie. So Charlie will come at the last. So look now, Bobby, Andy to Bobby to Charlie. This will be the order. Now we will put the values along with it. So Andy's share is 20, Bob is getting 45 and Charlie is getting 35. So this is the ratio. And the last step will be, we will cancel the values if they are coming into the same table. So all these values are coming into the table of 5. So 5 4s are 20, 5 9s are 45 and 5 7s are 35. So this is the most simplest answer. So this is the answer of the question. Here is another question. Rita's mass is 3 times Jenna's mass. Jenna's mass is twice Pauline's mass. Find the ratio of the Rita's mass to Jenna's mass to Pauline's mass. Okay, first we are going to solve the question using a model, drawing model. So look now, Rita's mass is 3 times of the Jenna's mass. So look now, if Jenna's mass is 2 boxes, Rita's mass is 3 times. So 3 times of the 2 will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. And Jenna's mass is twice Pauline's mass. So if Jenna is twice of Pauline, so Pauline will be 1 box. So this is the method of drawing models. So the ratio of the requirement is find the ratio of the Rita to Jenna to Pauline. So Rita is first, Jenna is second, Pauline is third. Okay. So ratio will be 6 to 2 to 1. So this is the answer. This is one way. Now I'm going to teach you another method that is more simple. So come now. So look now, we are going to solve the same question by the second method. So this is more easy, I think so. So learn the second method also. So that will be up to you, which method you are feeling convenient for you people to solve the question. That will be totally up to you. Okay, the question is, Rita's mass is 3 times Jenna's mass and Jenna's mass is twice Pauline's mass. So in this kind of question, when more than one quantities are involving, particularly 3 quantities, we have to pick the quantity which is repeating. So look, Rita's mass is 3 times Jenna's mass and Jana's mass. It means Jana is actually repeating. So the thing which is repeating, we have to let that value. So suppose we let the mass of the Jana x. So from here the things will proceed now. So look now, Rita's mass is 3 times of Jana. So it means if Jana is x, Rita will be 3x. And Jana's mass is twice Pauline's. So if Jana's mass is twice of Pauline's and its mass is x, so its mass will be x by 2 because Jana is twice of Pauline's. So this is the thing. From here we will simplify the equation now. So look now, x will be cancelled. So remainder will be 3 ratio 1 ratio 1 by 2. So we will multiply throughout with 2. So look now, it will become 6, it will become 2, and it will become 1. So this is the ratio. This is the most simplest form of the question.